Hi everyone, welcome. Today we're going to have a conditioning yoga flow class. Let's get started. Come on your mat into an easy seated cross-leg position. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Come into a nice long open upper body position. Relax the shoulders down. Let's just do a little bit of a stretch for our necks. So as you put your right palm on your left ear, tilt your head to the right side. Stay there for a breath or so. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Relax your head to the left. Make sure you're relaxing your right shoulder down. Good. Back to the center. Relax your hand back on your knees. Draw some circles in the air with your upper body. Let's warm up the lower back and the side body too. Just go a few circles one way and then switch towards the opposite direction. And it gives you the chance right away to tap in. How do you feel in the neck, in the back area? What's present on a physical level? Good. And then come back to the center. Lift and lengthen. Bring your arms all the way up. Inhale, exhale. Place your hands behind you. Relax your head back. Pull the shoulders back. Lift the chest hard up and lift your eyes side up towards the ceiling. Just take 2 or 3 deep breaths in and out here. And notice right away how you feel in the upper body and the chest heart area. And then slowly come back as you inhale. Lift your head up and pull forward. Start walking on your hands towards the front and then relax your head, your arms and shoulders down. Just let it be, let it go. And as you melt, notice again how you feel in the body. Okay, and then come back into seated, moving back again. Awesome. And now uncross your feet and coming up on your hands and your knees. Right away, we're going into a nice tabletop position. Make sure you put your knees underneath your hip. Relax your feet, hands underneath your shoulders. And take a breath and lift the chin and the tailbone. Let the belly sink, look up. And exhale, round. All right, and as you move back and forth, just notice how you feel in the spine. Notice how you feel in the hip area. Press your hip a little bit forward as you exhale. When you inhale, don't forget to sink the tummy down as much as you can. Lifting up. Good. And then once you back into tabletop, extend your right leg back, left arm forward. Inhale, exhale, touch the elbow with the knee. In and out movement a few times. Go with your breath as you inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. Good. One more. All the way out, and then palm down, knee down. Let's switch the side. Make sure your palm is underneath your shoulder. It's easier to balance that way. Okay, back and forth. Moving in and out a few times. Good. Palm down and knee down. Now extend your right leg all the way back straight. Bring this right leg up and out to the side. And as you touch the big toe down, it's aligned with your left knee, right? You draw a straight line and then bring the leg right across to the other side. So just imagine that you draw a half a circle in the air as big as you can with your right leg moving from one side to the other. Try to keep your leg as straight as you can and point your toes. Good. Lift up and let go. Other leg, extend and move it out to the side. So straight line, if you draw a line between your left toes and the right knee, and then move the leg to the other side. Compare, just feel it out for yourself, how you feel on one side compared to the other. Moving your leg up high, Relax it to the side. Inhale, always lift up. Exhale, release, let go. Good, and come back to the center. Lift, place your knee down. And just move your hip to the left side as much as you can. Release. Keep your knees glued to the mat. Come back to the center. Relax your hip to the other side. Keep pressing the hip towards the side. Good, and then once you're back in the center, now tuck the toes under. Press into your palms and toes evenly and just slightly lift your knees off the mat, right? Just keeping yourself in this floating table position. And if you're ready, some of you maybe don't mind to even move your hip a little bit side to side. Just intensify this movement. Good, but you can just stay in floating table a little bit. Good. Then extend right leg back, left leg back, and you are right there in your nice plank pose. Knees down for modification. Take a breath in, exhale, bend the elbows and move down and shift into your upward dog. You're on the top of your feet, or you can tug the toes under. Just make sure you pull your shoulders back, let the hip to sink. Breathe in and out. And then again, back into plank and exhale, downward dog. All right, lift your right leg up as you inhale. Exhale, step to the front. Try to bring this foot all the way to the front and plant your left heel down, coming all the way up into your warrior one. Sink into the pose. Breathe in. Exhale, lean forward. Arms alongside. Pull the shoulders back. Palms are up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. All the way. Good. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Lift up again, nice and long and tall in the pose. Keep your core active. Hold it in a little bit. Breathe in, exhale, open your hip to the side, arms down, shoulder heights. You are in your warrior two. Good. Now get your front leg out straight as you inhale. Exhale, press your hip back, your right arm forward, down, and position your palm inside of your right foot and the left arm up. Stay, breathe through, in and out. Keep your neck long. Move this left shoulder away from your ear. Good. Exhale, left palm down inside of your right foot. Bend the knee as you're transitioning with your upper body towards the front. Once you're ready, lift your right arm up and get your leg out into nice and straight position. So you're going to get your arms above each other, your shoulders are stacked above each other. Get your legs out straight. You can even hold onto the top of your leg if you're ready. This is a little bit more challenging. So find your balance, find your place here. Exhale, palm down. Bend the front knee. Inhale, lift back into your warrior one. Good. And then as you place your hand down front of you, wiggle the right leg back into your three-leg dog. Lift up. Good. Exhale, place your foot down. Walk it out a little bit. And we're going to do the other side. Same way. Left leg up as you inhale. Exhale, step forward. Help your foot to get to the front. Pivot on your right toes and plant your heel down and coming up into your warrior one on this side, right? And then relax the shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Move forward. Arms alongside. Palms are up. Pull the shoulders back. And lift. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And coming up, inhale. Exhale, open your hip to the side, arms down again, shoulder height. Breathe in, relax the shoulders away from your ears. And the next inhale, get your left leg out straight, press your hip back, left arm forward, down, right arm up, triangle on this side. Okay, always try to get your shoulders right above each other. If you need to modify these ones, you can always put your elbow on the top of your knee and hold the pose, breathe in and out. And then you exhale. That's when you bend the front knee and place your right palm down inside of your left foot and bring your left arm all the way up towards the ceiling. And this is when you get the opportunity maybe to get into full positioning, okay? So you can get the front leg out straight. Maybe you're going to place your palm over your left foot. Keep your legs straight. Arms are long. Breathe in. Breathe out. As you exhale, relax your left arm down. Bend the front knee. Inhale, lift up, back into your warrior one. Relax your shoulders down. Exhale. Hands down, front of your mat. Wiggle the left leg back into your three-leg dog. Lift up, lengthen. Exhale, place your foot down and walk it out. Good. Then lift your right leg up as you inhale. Exhale, step forward between your hands. This time, place your left knee down, left foot down. Coming up, arms above your head all the way up. Exhale, press your hip forward, relax back. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Then come back to center, please. Both hands together in front of you. Relax the shoulders down and away from your ears. Let's go into a nice twist. Left elbow comes outside of your right knee, right elbow up. And if you feel like you're ready to balance a little bit here, tug the left toes under, lug the left knee, get that left leg out straight, twist, turn, hold, breathe through. Again, don't let your head to drop here. Keep your neck long, active holding, breathe through a few times. In the twist, good. And come out. Relax your knee down, relax your foot down, back to center. Inhale up. And exhale, full forward. Wiggle this right foot back. Place your knee down, move your hip a little bit to the left and the right side. And let's do the other side. Okay, the left foot forward. Coming up. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, lean back. Go as far as your body allows you to. Stay there, breathe through. And come back to center. Palms together, front of your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, let's go into the twist. This time your right elbow against your left knee, left elbow up. Tug the right toes under, right leg is straight, and try the straight balancing position. Palms are in the center of your chest. Neck is long, breathe through. Good, and as you exhale, relax your knee down, relax your foot. Back to center, inhale all the way up. And exhale, lie down on the front. And again, wiggle this foot back. You are on your knees. Open up your knees as wide as your mat. Big toes are touching. And just slowly go back, sit back towards your heels. Relax your forearms down, your forehead down. So coming into a little bit of a relaxation pose here. Definitely, if you do it with me, you can feel the energy. You can feel that workout you're doing. One more breath in and out. Good, and then coming up again. All right, and as you back again, you're going to move on a side body and down. So as you place your elbow, right elbow underneath your right shoulder, extend both legs out to the side and keep your hip right above each other. So as you see the straight line here, keep the straight line. Your left hand is on the front. Good. First, just try to lift both legs off the mat and see if you can keep that balance alignment and lift even your top leg, your left leg off a little bit higher. Breathe through a few times. Good. And then relax your leg back. Release, let go. Good. And now bend the left knee, please. The left knee down in front of you, pressing to your right heel. And lift this right leg off the mat and just hold it. Keep pressing into your heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just for a short time and then relax it down. Relax the other leg too. Good. And now we're going to switch. So simply just go towards the other direction. Place your left elbow underneath your left shoulder down. Good. Legs are straight. Lift both legs off the mat. And the top leg is maybe a little bit higher up. Hold, breathe through. Good. All right, we're coming down, relaxing both legs down. The top leg, you bend the knee and pressing into your left heel, lift up. So just notice how high you can lift this leg up. Good. Stay, breathe through. Okay, that's it. And then I'm just gonna relax your leg down, other leg back, and back to center. Bring your knees together. Good. Now as you come to the front of your mat, bring the sole of the feet together. Bring your heels in. Hold on to your ankle, your shin, or big toes with your hands and create this upper body straightness, nice and long and straight. Keep your head balanced on the top of the spine. And the secret is when you do this pose, as you lean back, you lift your heels, your feet off the mat. As you keep your spine straight, you can maintain the balance. And notice if you're able to extend your right leg out, maybe holding onto your leg underneath, or maybe holding onto your big toe. Hold, breathe through. Good, and do the same thing on the other side. If you lose balance, feel free to put the other foot down on the mat. Always be safe, hold on, breathe through. Good. And come back to the middle. Now let's see if we can do both. Okay, always sit on the front for that reason. If you lose balance, you're gonna roll back. It's fine on your mat. So notice how much I'm pressing my chest hard forward, keeping my upper body, my core very active to hold myself in the balanced position on my sit bones and just opening the legs out as wide as you can. Breathe through a few times. Very good. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Try to settle into this pose. Good, and then once you're ready, relax your feet down, cross your feet, hands behind you. Relax your knees, lift the chest hard up. Good. Stay there for one more breath in and out. Now bring the sole of the feet together. Lift your hip off the mat if you are ready to do that. And then even you can move side to side slowly. And the knee is touching down. Keep lifting the chest hard up towards the ceiling. Good. Coming back, lift your hip up. Release all the way down. Good. And now just lift your arms above your head. Let go, full forward. Relax the head, arms and shoulders. Move a bit side to side. And as you're coming back up, we're moving on our mat. So sit in the middle somewhere and roll back down. As you flatten your shoulder blades, relaxing your shoulder blades down. Good. Bring your heels in close to your fingers and pressing into your heels and your shoulder blades evenly. Now you're able to lift your hip off the mat. Keep your shoulders down and away from your ears. Give an active hold here. Breathe in. You can breathe into core. It's a nice way to soften that area, to open too. Let the belly sink back towards your spine. Good, few times. Okay, good, and then relax your lower back down. Now move your feet a little bit closer. Position your right foot over your left thigh, and then lift your hip back up again, nice and high. Let the knee to sink on the right side, but keep the hip balanced. Okay, breathe through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift as high as you can. Exhale, lower. And again, all the way up and all the way down. Good, and now switch the position. Left foot on the top of your right knee. Okay, good. Get into a right balanced position. Always watch when you're lifting up. It's more important that your hip is aligned and you're letting your knee to go down deep. It's just letting this nice one leg balancing bridge and a dynamic version to help you to get your legs stronger, conditioning nicely. Even your core, your lower back, working hard in here. Good, lift up, and one more. All the way up, and all the way down. Good, relax your lower back down. Good, relax your foot down. Very nice, and just move your knees a little bit side to side. Keep your arms in a cactus or T-shaped position. Good, and once you're back in the center again, and you're gonna have your arms alongside your body. Good, bend your knees and do a little bit of a back and forth rocking. Now, if you can, lift your hip off the mat and roll back down slowly. A few times coming up and roll back down slowly. Right? If you can, just lift and let go. Doesn't have to have your leg out straight, but if you feel comfortable, even get up your leg nice and straight and go back down, feel free to do that. All right, lifting up, holding up, and lowering all the way back down. Good, one more, all the way up, and down, and release. Open up your knees to the side, grab your feet from outside, relax the shoulders down, lower back on the mat, and just rock a little bit side to side, nice and slow. Feel the lower back is getting the massage. Breathe through a few times. Good. And relax your feet down, arms down, and go into your nice relaxing Shavasana. As you extend your legs out towards the front, open them as wide as your mat, let your feet to fall, arms away from the body, palms up, long neck. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. And start connecting with your breath. Slow down your breathing. Notice how you feel in your body. Scan your body from your toes all the way up towards the top of your head. Let the whole practice to sink in. Notice where your mind is at. In the past, in the future, or luckily in the present moment. Guide your mind gently towards the now, noticing how you're lying down on your mat, relaxing into your breathing. One more deep breath in. Let everything go you managed to work through today and start coming back into movements. Move your feet, move your hands, do some rotations, bend the elbows and the knees. Roll towards your side and coming up into seated. Let's take another nice breath in and out together. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, palms together, front of your heart. Thank yourself for coming and practicing with me today. I hope you enjoy this conditioning yoga flow and hope to see you next time. Namaste.